What is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixel Partners here.
Look at this.
And welcome to
Look
the
at it.
Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky.
Hey.
That's right. Trails is here, baby.
It's here.
We've heard this. We've heard
The
this word.
legends.
This series of trails of something all the time throughout our channel. The various Trails games have always been brought up since time immemorial.
Yep.
And now we're finally here
Trails of birds in the sky.
with the help of a friend of ours, Snow.
Yes.
They always wanted us to play this game as well. Their favorite game in general.
Yep.
And we are playing the classic
Here you
version
go, friendo.
Here you go, friendo. We're playing the classic version, which was gifted to us by Snow.
Yes.
Thank you as well, Snow.
Thank you.
We know that there is the remake of this game, and then there is an upcoming remake of the second one. But we decided to do this one because, number one, it allows us to do voice things, and two, when it comes down to if we decide to play a lot more of the series, because there is a lot of Trails games out there, that
we wouldn't be switching from the remake to the old games.
yeah, we wouldn't have to deal with, you know, the change of any quality of life stuff from the new games and going to old games.
Exactly.
And save files apparently do have an effect on like immediate sequels, like with Trails in the Sky, the ones coming forward. You can take your save files forward. I don't know what exactly it does because I stay away from spoilers of that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But that kind of thing is apparently, as far as I'm aware, important to this. So that will also be helpful.
I know
And-
nothing of this game aside from the fact that Snow showed me a guy that they think that I would simp for. So
And the only thing that I know is we are about
I
to...
barely remember him though. So there's that.
The only thing that I believe I know is that we're about to play the JRPG-est JRPG game we've played on Pixel Partners before.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is an oldie. This would be like playing the original Final Fantasy. We'd be playing Final Fantasy 3 on here or something. But I want to see what's going on here. Do you want to see what's going on here?
Yes, but God, you know, it's funny. This setting,
Yeah.
this with the ship in the sky reminds me of a certain anime that we just recently finished catching up on.
I think I know what you're talking about.
I don't remember what it's called. It was a long title.
Yeah, it really was.
It's like something like a something.
It's one of
is
those
hard for
long joke
mobs.
titles.
What is it called?
Oh God, it's Life is Hard for Mobs in
In a dating
Tome
sim or
game,
something.
because it was a Tome game in it.
Yeah.
But if you know it, you know. All right, we've gone for 3 minutes
Sorry,
on that. intro, but-
ADHD.
Hey,
ADHD.
exactly.
ADHD.
Welcome
Yes.
to Trails in the Sky.
The Legend of Heroes. Oh.
I'm gonna play on normal. I don't know this
There's
game.
normal, hard, or nightmare. It's your funeral. Holy shit. May Adios be with you.
I'm just gonna stay on.
Or is it Adios?
Probably
Typically-
Adios.
Because, like, yeah, Adios.
But I'm gonna say normal because I'm not typically a JRPG player, so we're gonna go with the basics here.
Yeah.
So with that we can get, because we want to experience the story,
Ooh.
and we're gonna see what's here.
Oh. Food. Okay.
It's Estelle.
It's a child. This seems like a flashback.
It's you.
Daddy's really late. I even got a message from the guild saying he'd be home today, too. And Shara's gone traveling around the kingdom on some kind of training. I'm so bored. Maybe I'll just practice with my staff a bit more before dinner.
Hey, I'm home.
Classic voice.
Daddy!
Sorry to have kept you waiting, Estelle. Did you take good care of the house while I was away?
Of course I did. Did you run into any trouble, Daddy? Did you get hurt fighting the bad you didn't get hurt fighting the bad monster, did you?
Nope, I'm as fit as a fiddle. That reminds me though, I brought you a present.
Really? What kind of present? A new fishing pole? Sneakers? Something for my training?
Maybe I raised you wrong, Estelle.
Oh my god.
Aren't little girls supposed to like clothes and jewelry?
That's stereotypical. I like pretty clothes, but they just get dirty. And jewelry breaks when you go play outside with it on. Anyway, Daddy, what's the big blanket? Is that my present?
Oh, you're a sharp one. Now, why don't you come have a look?
Or is it wrapped in the blanket?
I found a child. I've brought you home a present. It's an orphan.
Here's your new brother. I found you a brother.
What?
Well, here you are. Quite a handsome boy, don't you think?
Oh my god.
I actually brought you a husband.
Oh my god. Why is my present a boy?
Don't make such a fuss or you'll wake him up.
Wake him up? You mean he's still alive?
Did you think he was dead?
Oh my god. She thought he was.
Well,
Looks dead if you ask me.
Oh my god.
I've treated his wounds.
Why
so
would
he-
you bring me a dead boy?
Hey, he should be in stable condition.
Holy.
Should be. In the meantime, however, we'll need to let him rest.
Oh my god.
I'll put him to bed, so if you wouldn't mind heating a kettle of water on the stove, I'd appreciate it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Sorry, that's still so crazy
Oh,
to me.
man.
Why'd you bring me a boy? He's alive.
Yeah.
He sure sleeps soundly. And he almost looks the same age as me. This is the first time I've ever seen black hair like that, too.
He certainly does have a nice head of dark hair. And a pair of amber eyes to go with it.
That's nice and all, but how about some clean and... How about you come clean and fess up? Did you
Fess
you
up?
kidnap him? Yeah, who is this kid anyway? Why is he hurt? Why did you bring him to our house? Is he an illegitimate child or something? Did you betray mommy?
Oh, where have you been picking up these kinds of words? No doubt from Sherazard, yeah. I wanted to make sure I was reading that correctly. It says, no doubt from Sherazard, I assume.
Yep, that's right.
For heaven's sake, that girl's gonna get me into trouble one of these days with all her nonsense. Actually, I just met this boy while I was out on business. And I don't even know his name.
You mean bracer business?
Something like that. Oh, look.
Huh?
He's waking up.
Wow, his eyes really are the color of amber.
Where am I? So you're awake now, are you? Welcome to my humble home. You'll be safe here, so please just try to rest. What are you trying to pull?
Huh?
You must be out of your mind. Why didn't you just leave me there to die? Why? Now that's a question I don't know how to answer. Does things just worked out that way work for you? Don't toy with me, Cassius Bright.
Oh, full government name.
Do you have any idea what you're getting yourself involved in?
Hey!
Damn.
You're sure shouting a lot for someone who's supposed to be hurt. Running your mouth like that is just gonna make it take longer for your body to heal.
And just who are you supposed to be?
I'm Estelle. Estelle Bright.
She's my daughter. Don't you remember me telling you that I have a daughter your age? Now that you mention it. Oh, wait a minute, don't try to change the subject.
Oh my god, she's beating him.
Ow!
Quit yelling.
All right already. But you jumping on me like that isn't gonna make me heal any faster either.
I don't hear you yelling again, do I?
Look, jumping on me like that is just going to make things worse.
Do I hear yelling?
Never mind, just forget it. As a word of advice, it'd be wise not to argue with Estelle while you're in this house. Even I wouldn't stand a chance if I made her mad enough. Yeah, I can see that.
She's terrifying.
By the way, aren't you forgetting something?
Huh?
Your name. You know, that thing people call you? I told you mine already, so don't you think it would be unfair and impolite not to tell me yours?
Seems like the logical thing to do if you ask me. Trying to hide it now would only serve to your detriment. Fine. My name is...
My name is Darkness.
And in that moment, he finally succumbed to his wounds.
Oh my god, holy shit, Evan.
And we never got to know
No.
what his
Harmonica.
name was.
It's a harmonica.
I don't have the emergency harmonica, so
Ah.
don't ask for it, people.
Ooh. Animation.
Fancy.
Birds. Making trails in the sky.
Look at those birds. They're making a trail.
Look at that
up
sun.
there
It's
in
making
the
a trail
sky.
in the sky.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
The legend of heroes, trails in the sky.
From birds and the sun rays alike. Fancy. Oh? Hey, I wonder who that is.
No idea. It's not like it's the main character or
totally
anything.
New character.
Yeah.
Never seen her before. I wonder who that is.
Well, I don't know your name yet, but
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He died before he could tell. Yeah, I wonder who that is.
look at those rambunctious kids.
Cards. Hello?
Hello?
I'm looking respectfully. Ah, you. That's right. That's the one.
I guess that, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I guess that's the one. Why does he have a gun?
Why not? Hello? That looks
Uh-oh.
dangerous.
Yeah, it does.
Oh god, are you gonna have to fly one of those things? That'd be crazy.
I don't think it'll be like a gameplay flying.
Well,
if
no,
there is
but I
one.
mean like tactical.
It might be a thing. I really don't know what to expect because, as always, I try and
Chains.
stay away from everything about the game
Yeah.
because we want to avoid spoilers where possible. Because we want to have blind, fresh playthroughs and reactions to anything that goes on.
A gauntlet.
So as such, if we miss things randomly that
Bird!
can happen in the JRPG world of games where if you don't do a series of 30 obscure steps to get a little
Hello?
side thing, that may happen, but mad
Aw.
scientist over there, Dr. Robotnik for a little
Oh
bit.
my god. Big sword.
Heck yeah.
There's a lot to look at.
There's so much going on. So many characters
Lady.
being teased to us.
Uh-huh. It's like an anime intro
Yeah.
where you see all the characters you're gonna get introduced to over the course of the show.
Yeah.
There are times where you're just like, who's that? Like,
Yeah. Thankfully not one of those that like spoils the end of the anime in the intro, which just made me
God.
always cautious of anime intros.
Yeah. Whoa, mysterious.
The frame rate picked up there for a second on that one specifically.
Okay. A trail in the sky. Gorgeous.
All right. Okay.
Why do I feel like every time I see birds like in a line going up into the I'm just be like trails.
Oh gosh. All
Listen, there's always at least one running joke in every series we do.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that
We're
was
back
pretty.
home.
Egg. Eep. That's a mood.
Yeah.
It's so bright in here. I slept like a rock. That must mean it's Dad's turn to cook this morning. Wonder if it means Joshua's still in bed.
Joshua. Okay.
Is that his name?
I'd assume so.
Totally different person. I guess that's a no. So he plays the harmonica.
Huh.
Well, I guess I'd better get myself ready then too. He's playing the theme song.
He is. Very good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Now play Blues Traveler.
Oh my god. Nice, Joshua. Bravo.
Good morning, Estelle. I hope I didn't wake you.
Nah, I was already up when I heard you start to play. I can't believe how awake you are, though. Even the roosters still have bags under their eyes. Not that I mind. What with that siren song of yours, gently lulling this beautiful woman from her slumber.
What do you mean, woman? We're the same age and I'm hardly a man.
Wow, or at least he's self-aware. Tisk, tisk, tisk. How wrong you are, Joshua. We may be the same age, but I am clearly the woman of the house. And that makes you something like my loyal follower, wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, how fortunate for you.
You could at least try and sound a tiny bit sincere. It really is a nice tune, though. Cheerful, yet somehow wistful. I like your other songs too, of course, but this one's my favorite. What's it called again?
The Whereabouts of Light.
That's right, The Whereabouts of Light. Wish I could play the harmonica like you, Joshua. Sadly, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Compared to what it takes to use a staff, I think the harmonica is much easier. It's really just a matter of concentration.
You're probably right. I guess my problem is just that if I don't do something that uses my whole body, I start to feel drowsy. Okay, playing the harmonica is fine and all, but how about getting some exercise too? All your hobbies are sitting around kind of stuff, like reading and music. No girl is gonna be impressed with just that.
Well, excuse me for being so unpopular with the ladies. Although I feel like I should be the one lecturing you about your hobbies. You know what kind of boy wants a girl who loves fishing, collecting bugs, and has a fetish for sports shoes?
That's enough talk about hobbies for now. And for your information, I graduated from bug collecting a long time ago.
Really? I'll believe that when I stop finding beetles in the hallway.
Those are ones that just get in from outside.
I don't know.
That's probably
Hey.
Dad.
Hey, Estelle, Joshua. But it's coming from outside, so... Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Morning, Dad.
Good morning, Dad. Is breakfast ready? It's ready and waiting. Why don't the both of you hurry on down before it gets cold?
Okay.
I'm on my way.
Thanks for the grub, Dad. Boy, am I stuffed.
Are you eating or inhaling, Estelle?
That's what I say to you.
Yeah.
Like people say, kids who eat and sleep a lot grow a lot.
Well, make sure you get enough to eat, but don't forget to pour that energy into your work, too. That reminds me, you two are finishing up your training at the guild today, aren't you? That's right. It'll be a review of everything we've learned up to this point.
And once we're finished, we'll be bracers just like you, Dad. That means I'm not going to let you treat me like a kid anymore either.
You still lack understanding, Estelle. You can only become a junior bracer in the beginning, or in other words, a trainee.
Rip.
If you want to be treated like an adult, then you should work extra hard in your training to become a full-fledged bracer.
Well, I'm not afraid of a little hard work. Just you watch and see what I'm capable of, Dad. I'll be so successful that it won't be long before I pass you too.
That's the spirit. Let's see what you're made of then, shall we? Let's not start a rivalry here, you two. And Estelle, keep your focus on the task at hand. We have a test later on today, remember?
Huh? Wait. What test?
Please tell me that you didn't forget about the test, Estelle. You know, the one that checks whether or not we've mastered the skills we've been learning and training. Don't you remember Shira saying that if we failed, we'd be stuck with a ton of extra homework?
Crap, I totally forgot. Now that you mention it, I guess I kind of remember her saying something like that. Hey, don't sweat it. I'm sure we'll manage somehow or other.
I honestly don't know how you've survived this long, Estelle. Your brain is like a sieve.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Papa is sad. How could any child's mind end up with such a careless, over-optimistic personality?
You know what a sieve is, right?
Yeah.
If you like, it just,
Yeah.
it goes right through.
Uh-huh.
That is a flawless insult.
Yeah, it is. Oh, man.
Ha! You're the one that raised me, so I definitely got it from you.
I swear, the two of you act so much alike, but whatever. We should probably head over to the guild soon, Estelle. Shira's gonna be waiting there for us.
Sounds like a plan. You know how crazy scary she gets when someone keeps her waiting. Oh, before I forget, it's my turn to cook dinner tonight. Is there anything in particular you'd like to eat, Dad? Any requests?
Something I'd like to eat, huh? How about Rowan-style scallop fish in a balsamic vinegar sauce?
Damn. What's that?
I think that's a little more than Estelle's cooking skills can handle. Or our stomachs. You're right, I just wanted to see what kind of reaction I could get. I'll just have the usual fried fish and omelet.
Ooh.
No need for anything fancy, but do try to make something edible.
Damn. How rude. But I can't actually say he's wrong.
Actually, I do have one favor to ask before you head out. Like you did pick me up a copy of the... Is it supposed to be Liberal News?
I think so.
Liberal News from the General Goods Store. They're supposed to be getting the latest edition in today.
Got it. 1 copy of the Liberal News from the General Goods Store.
Hey,
Mira.
Mira. I assume
Money.
that's the currency.
Yeah.
If there's any money left over, you can have it as your allowance. However, that means no wasteful spending.
All right. Thanks, Dad. I'm gonna waste all of it.
Okay, we're heading out now. See you later, Dad. Work hard and give Shirazard my regards.
Share regards.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, we zoom.
Oh, God.
We're so fast. No running in the house.
No running.
Taught you that over and over again.
No running in the house.
The objects don't do anything. I was trying to see if they would, but it seems like
Yeah.
not. But I can talk to you.
Oh, no. I was trying to yawn.
Oh, that was a bad time.
Eh.
Sorry.
You always do that somehow. By the way, Dad, is it going to be all right if you stay at home like this instead of going to the guild today? You haven't been there for a couple of days now.
Unfortunately, I have a lot of paperwork to sort out. But don't you worry. I'm carrying a big enough workload that the guild's not likely to fire me anytime soon.
It's not exactly the most convincing thing I've heard come out of your mouth.
What was that?
What?
Okay, so that's a pause menu. I was trying to see if there's like, I'm trying to get a hand of any menu buttons that I have here. I don't think there'll be anything in the options here. This is all just computery stuff.
She's such
All
a kitty
right.
patootie.
She is.
Little gremlin.
Oh, I don't even know
Oh.
what that did, but that's not allowed.
It looked like a camera. Like a video
Yeah.
camera.
Okay, I'm gonna lay of the land, see if there's anything hidden around here.
Almost looks like a rewind button. Oh.
Do not go to bed. What do you do? We have a test today.
I'm still sleepy.
We can rest in any bed. Don't sleep in my bed either. I was
My
trying to
room-
look around to see if there was like any secret treasure stuff, you know, like this, but I can't open that.
Is that a death note on his desk? I know it's not, but
It is now.
It is.
Okay. Just checking every nook and cranny around here. See what everything looks like. All right.
God, you go so fast. My brain
I
can't
do
take in the environment.
I know I'm having to like process everything here. I've got a mini map that I'm gonna use for half of my guidance, I feel.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Like, that's just.
Yeah, there's a standing log for staff practice.
Eh.
Okay. Neat.
Maybe that. I guess that would be her. Now that I think about it.
I guess it could be. I don't know if it's that or if it's like a general
Yeah.
narration of sorts. We won't know until we get more
Elise
context on
What does
those.
it say? Highway.
Maybe. On the road again.
I
What's
was
this?
talking, so I didn't read it.
West Bright House. Okay, so that's where we're at.
Bright House Networks.
And then north, Roland, 49 Selge. South, Gurun Gate, 259. I assume that's a form of measurement,
Like miles or kilometers. Yeah.
but I don't know what that means.
I don't either.
We will. I assume the one that's closest is going to the city, and not a
I love
gate
how you
of some
didn't
kind.
react to my joke.
Which one?
Because you said Bright House. I said Bright House Networks.
Oh my God! I'm pretty sure that's dead now.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow. Not this one.
City Roland.
Is it Roland or Rolent? We'll never know.
Looks like I made good time. Not too early or too late either.
We just barely graduated from Sunday school. Never dreamed we'd have to study so hard to become bracers.
Well, you're in luck. Today's our last day of training. Truth be told, though, you're the one who signed up to be a bracer in the first place, so I don't know why you'd expect to get away with any less effort.
Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Alright then. Let's get to it and make through this last hazing from Shara.
You look ready to me. Let's go meet with Shira at the Bracer Guild over there, then. But what if we go inside all of these random buildings right now?
Ooh, what did it say? Elgar Arms and Guards. Interesting.
Hi. Top of the morning, dear. Top of the morning, dear.
No.
No, I won't do that. I won't do that.
Good morning, Mr. Elgar.
Good morning, sir. Well, you're up rather early, aren't you? Correct me if I'm wrong, but today's your last day of training, isn't it? I seem to remember you saying something about it the last time I had you run the store. Yes, that's right. I see. Well, I'm sure you'll do just fine, Joshua. Now, Estelle, on the other hand, I've got good reason to worry.
Damn.
She's always been a bit scatterbrained ever since she was a child. Probably all the knocks she took to the head playing with the boys. Really? So I guess that scatterbrain trait isn't something new, huh?
I'll give you a head injury if you don't shut up. And don't call me scatterbrained.
Okay, you two, let's not fight now, and shouldn't you be getting over to the guild?
My god. She reminds me of a slightly less abrasive Asuka from Eva.
Oh my god.
Am I wrong?
I suppose not. Who are you?
She's not as violent, but like...
Ellie.
Yeah, Ellie.
The weather is so wonderful and revitalizing today. I have this strange feeling that something good is going to happen.
Fascinating. Is this your house? I'm just barging into your house.
Oh.
Well, look what the cat dragged in, Estelle and Joshua. How have you been?
Good morning, Mr. Fate.
Good morning, sir. How's your father, Cassius? Is he doing well?
Yep, he's doing so well it might even surprise you. I don't think there's anyone else his age who's in such good shape.
Is that so? My daughter really wanted to see him, but he hasn't shown his face around here in a while. Did you give him a message for me? Tell him that Fate says he'd like to talk about the old days sometimes. Sure, we'll tell him.
Hey, Joshua. How does Mr. Fate know Dad so well again? I know they're friends and all, but...
I've heard that they were battle buddies during their days in the Royal Army.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
All right. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to get lost checking out his face. A general goods store.
Renan. Good morning, Mr. Renan.
Hello there, Estelle and Joshua. You're up rather early today. Did you come to buy a new pair of shoes?
Now that you mention it, are there any new ones in stock? You know, like the newest Stregas?
Unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, the shoes.
You've actually already forgotten why we came here to begin with.
That's crazy.
We're not here to shop for speed buying a copy of the Liberal News for Dad, right? Or Liberal News.
Of course.
You've always been a big collector of those shoes, haven't you, Estelle? I'm afraid that the new Stregas aren't out yet. If you're after the latest issue of the Liberal News, though, I should have them around noon.
Noon, huh? It's right in the middle of our training at the guild house.
We'll stop by again after our training is over. Sure, I'll be waiting for you. All right.
It's spelled liberal, though.
Yeah, it's just missing a consonant, so it throws me.
Like liberal.
Yeah. Hello.
Like lib-earl.
I'm just on my way over to the forest of Mistwald to the south of here for work. There was a merchant from Bose who came here to buy lumber. I need to get enough ready for the order I received. And then more children. Where'd you go?
What?
Kids?
Oh, they're
freeze!
God, they're
If you want to go, you have to catch me first.
Oh my God.
I'm the one who discovered it. 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 I'm the one who discovered it.
It's the same kid.
I'm the one who discovered it. Oh, I thought they were stopped because I was interacting with them.
No.
I got tricked into thinking.
It was just Luke saying, I'm the one who discovered it over and over and over again.
I thought because they weren't moving. Wait, are you? Oh no, it's someone different.
Yeah. Good morning, Claire.
Good morning, Estelle and Joshua. Did the two of you really become bracers?
What? How did you know?
It's because working in the media is my future goal. I'm going to join the Liberal News Service and work hard as a reporter. Don't take my information lightly either.
Oh, sure thing.
My gut feeling says the two of you are going to be in the tabloids.
Well, thanks.
Isn't it romantic that you two lovers are bracers who stand for justice? I have this feeling that a juicy drama is about to unfold.
Lovers? Joshua and I aren't lovers, we're family.
You really don't understand anything, Estelle.
Oh God.
Josh was adopted and things could go either way in the future, right? Plus, leaving it at that would surely please the readers.
My God.
Readers?
Anyway, I'm looking forward to the both of you in more ways than one.
Oh my God.
I wonder if
Who are you?
ships us. Person. Armand.
That girl is so cute.
What, Claire?
I've got to be courageous and try to talk to her.
Interesting.
Or are you staring at someone?
As someone else.
In here. Is this the guild household? Who are you?
Her. Oh.
Oh wait, you're the one we talked to before. What is this place then? Orbital
Builders.
Factory. Hey, I'm still setting up shop. Estelle and Joshua. You seem to be here rather early.
Good morning, Mr. Melders.
Good morning, sir. We appreciate you fixing that orbment light the other day.
Speaking of orbment lights, isn't the one outside our house burned out? We should get that replaced ASAP. Orbments are sure a daily life necessity, aren't they?
When I was a lad, there weren't any of these orbment thingies. Oh, that was the other one. Now we can get fire and light with a mere flip of a switch and even ships fly in the skies. I don't like it. Don't you kids think things are way too convenient these days?
Oh crap, there he goes about the old days. Again.
Yeah, if you just learn to shut your big trap. When I was young, I made things
Back
a
in my
reality
day.
through hard work and sweat. Sweat, I tell ya!
Oh my god.
It'd be nice if the young kids these days knew the meaning of the phrase hard work.
You're probably right.
Leave the old man be.
Oh my god. Freddy.
Hey, if it isn't Joshua and Estelle. How are those orbments working out for you that we tuned the other time you were here? In your case, Estelle, it's not whether the orbment is good or bad. The problem lies in the way you use it. You're always jumping into things without a second thought, so you end up being slow to learn. If you just start thinking before you start swinging, then you'd learn twice as much.
Well, excuse me for sucking.
There. No need to get upset. Everyone has these problems when they first start out. If you can get the hang of things, you'll gradually be able to handle them better.
That's right. I'm going to master using this as quick as I can and surpass even Joshua.
Yeah, whatever. When I first entered the Zeiss Central Factory, I pretty much couldn't use one of these things either.
Even you couldn't use one, Freddy?
Yeah, but I can still become an engineer even if I can't use one. But since you're aiming to become a bracer, you'll have to learn how. I'm out of here. All right.
I'm assuming that's
So-
probably like a magic thingy.
Yeah, it seems like it'll probably be the source of our magic in the game itself.
Mhm.
Whoa, the
The
children.
children.
Get out of my way. It's a hotel. All right, there's a lot of funky things around here.
Hotel Roland.
Nice place to get you. Welcome to the Hotel Roland. Are you here to spend the night?
Vern? It's us. Don't you remember?
I know, I was just joking, Estelle. I was practicing my greeting just now.
Oh, really? Did you ever notice that Vern teases people with a straight face while being courteous at the same time?
That's probably because he can. All right then. I'm going in your storeroom. Oh, I just walked into a room. Thank
Yeah,
God no
you
one was
did.
in here. Sorry, I'll leave you be.
Can you
I'll
imagine?
stop intruding.
Oh, chapel.
Ooh, fancy.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Oh, I think this is the lady that was the older lady that was on the balcony in the I guess you can call
probably.
it intro.
Yeah, probably.
My, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, good morning. Where are you off to this morning? It must be tough waking up so early.
It has been a while since I saw the both of you. I'm impressed to see you visiting the chapel so early in the morning.
Good morning, Father Divine.
Good morning. You were habitually late and played hooky more than a few times during your Sunday school days, Estelle.
Oof.
So have you changed your attitude on life since you graduated?
A bit, I guess.
Looks like there's a little time before morning mass begins. So how about I give you both a special sermon?
No thanks.
Why am I getting thrown into the mix here?
Oh my god.
Where's that go?
Oh.
Who are you?
Sister May, it's almost time for Mass. Mylene is already here, so I'd best hurry along.
All right, I'm just checking everything out now. There's so much. I can watch from the balcony, but that's all there is. All right, gotta get down. Got our. I'm gonna be late for the test.
My biggest worry with fantasy games like this is I'm like, am I pronouncing the names right?
Yeah.
Because
Oh, what the? Oh, a clock tower.
when there's no voice acting like we're doing with this, and we're doing everything ourselves,
Yeah.
we just gotta do our best.
Yeah.
Aw, that's a cute name, Mr. Paddington.
Now I know that voice from somewhere. Well, what have we got here? Cassius's naughty daughter and clever son, huh? Just when I thought you hadn't been around in a while, you show up all grown. Are you here every day, Mr. Paddington? This place has become somewhat of a new home for me. I intend to spend the remainder of my days guarding this clock.
Oh,
All right, well, have fun. There's a ladder that goes up to the observation deck. What's wrong, Estelle? Something on your mind?
It's nothing really. How about we climb up to the observation deck?
Sure, I guess.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Are you afraid of heights?
Maybe.
So you'll never go flying in one of those airships.
No, man.
All right. Funky. All right. I'm going to is there like a save? How did I go into the that's the map.
Ooh.
Okay.
That helps.
Landing port. That does help. Now that I see that the map tells me where to go. The mayor's residence. There's the Milchmain Road, the Malga Trail, landing port. That doesn't tell me exactly where. Wait, the red is the Bracers Guild? Did I somehow miss the guild halls I was going through all of this
Seems
down
like
there?
it.
Huh. Well,
You have to go
I wanna see if
straight
there's
down
a-
and to the right.
Wait, there's this. Is there
Well, her left, but
there's a save button. Need that. Okay.
nice.
Cool. So unless I got
That's it right there.
yeah. I'm just dumb. I did miss this entire building.
I
Jesus
thought you
Christ.
walked past it on purpose because you
Nope.
like exploring first.
I mean, I do like exploring, but I didn't realize that this was the guild hall. I missed it.
I saw the bracer symbol and I was like, oh, there's that. But he's okay. I guess he's exploring the rest
You
of
know
the
what
town
it was?
first.
As we were talking to the person outside, I got distracted by the kids running around, and I went to go chase them, and it ran me away from the building.
So the ADHD kicked in.
yes,
Got
yeah.
it. There you two are. Good morning, Estelle. Good morning, Joshua. Morning, Ina.
Good morning.
Or Aina. Is Sherry here already? Yeah, she's waiting for you upstairs. Once you finish today's training, you'll finally be recognized as members of the Bracer Guild. Good luck to the both of you. Thanks!
We'll do our best. All right. Guild boards, where we take little missions. I don't know. Probably. Hello. Ah, it's you.
The pretty lady. The Star and the Hanged Man. The Hermit and the Magician. I was gonna say, when I saw I was like, tarot
Yeah.
cards. And last of all, inversion through the Wheel of Fortune. This is a difficult combination. How should I interpret this? That's me, yeah.
Yep.
Good morning, Shara! God, she just comes. Well, if it isn't Estelle and Joshua, this is a rare occasion for the both of you to show up so early. Since it's my last day of training, I figured, why not? I'm ready to get this show on the road and become a bracer myself. I'll give you credit for your enthusiasm, but I'm going to work you hard today in every way I can think of to make sure that high-spirited attitude of yours holds up. I hope you're ready. I can feel that enthusiasm dropping already. Quiet, you. Every time I teach you something, you somehow manage to forget it. This training is my way of trying to keep some of the information in your head instead of letting it dribble out your ears like it usually does. What? Joshua! Shara's picking on me!
Don't worry, Shara. While Estelle may hate studying and rarely ever does her homework, acts rashly, is overly naive, and has a tendency to stick her nose into everything.
Okay, damn.
Her instincts are sharp, so I'm sure she'll pick up on how to use an orbment with some practice. Eventually. Probably.
I guess there's not much I can do now except hope for the best. Damn. Hold on a sec, Joshua. Somehow I get the feeling that you weren't standing up for me.
Well, that's odd. I'm positive I described all your best traits accurately.
Whatever. Oh my god.
Man.
By the way, Shara, where were you trying to predict with your tarot cards? Your face was really intent. Oh, this? I was just trying to get a vague reading about what might happen in the near future. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have been in the right mindset to interpret the cards correctly. You couldn't read the cards?
Something unpredictable is going to happen.
Oh no.
Now that's surprising to hear.
Actually, the more profound the meaning of the cards, the more difficult they become to interpret. But that's not important now. I think it's time we start your final training. I'll give you a brief rundown of all the information we've covered in your previous training. This is the minimal level of knowledge that bracers should have in order to function effectively. And Estelle, make sure you pay especially close attention to what I'm going to say. Yeah. It doesn't sound like she's paying attention. What would you like to know about?
Well, we'll just go in order. Let's start about orbments.
Orbments. Orbments are mechanical devices which operate by using what is known as orbal energy. A variety of effects can be produced depending on their structure and type of quartz or processed septium installed. Although it's only been about 50 years since their invention, these devices play an integral role in all facets of life, from lights, heaters, and other everyday products to weapons, magic, and even airships. In connection, this technological reform is commonly known as the Orbital Revolution. Well
All
done.
right. Let's go to bracers.
Look at them. Bracers are investigative and combat specialists who work to protect civilians and maintain the stability of their respective regions. They aid the community in various ways, such as exterminating monsters, preventing crime, finding lost items, and escorting people and goods. The Bracer Guild, which has established branches across the continent, manages the affairs of the bracers in each region.
All right. And
Lord
about the Liberal Kingdom.
The Kingdom of Liberal, in which we live, sits on the western half of the Zemurian continent and abounds with nature and deep-rooted traditions. Liberal is proud to be one of the leading producers of septium on the continent, and is known for its high level of technology used to develop orbments. Orbment technology has also been a key pillar of support for Liberal in protecting its independence, as it has contended with neighboring nations. 10 years ago, when Liberal was invaded by the Erebonian Empire, it was the use of Orbital-powered airships that saved the kingdom from defeat. Consequently, even now, our relationship with the Empire is somewhat sensitive, but thanks to the Queen's political finesse, Liberal enjoys peace.
Fascinating. All right. That's all.
Let's see, since we've got a mountain of stuff to do today, I'll let you off the hook this time with a condensed review. I'm going to speed things up now and move on to the practical portion of your training. Shara? How is today's practical training any different from the training we've done before? Since it's practical, that means you'll be experiencing things firsthand. Therefore, I'm going to have the both of you run through everything as if this were a real bracer job. So what you're saying is, there won't be any studying at a desk involved? Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. This time you'll have to go out and make a physical effort to accomplish your task. I'll make sure you have to work up a sweat, so I hope you're ready. Yes, that's seriously just what the doctor ordered. I didn't know what was going to do if I had to sit another day with my tush parked at a desk. I guess I got all worried for nothing.
Well, suddenly you're all bright and cheerful, Estelle.
Let's just hope that smile on your face lasts until the end of today's training. What? Okay, let's get cracking on your first objective, shall we? Let's have at it! Your first objective will be to confirm the details of the job you'll be performing. But before that, there is something that we need to give the both of you. I don't know if it's Aina or Aina. I'll just do Aina, because, you know, that's easy.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's usually AI is, like, aided for that name. But
Yeah.
it looks like... Are they ready? Yes, they are. Alright, you two. Go get one of each for yourselves.
Hello.
These are very important, so make sure not to lose them.
Bracer notebook. Neat.
Bracer notebooks serve as the official way to record the status of your current jobs. Also, anything you may hear or anything you may find and wear. These kinds of trivial things can often become clues. No matter how insignificant something may seem, always write it down.
Understood.
This sounds like it's going to be a pain.
Shut up.
Oh? Please tell me it was my ears playing tricks on me, because I swear I only got one response.
I'm sure there were two.
Jesus Christ. Keeping an accurate account of events is an important duty for all bracers. So, get with the program and stop trying to make this out to be more than it really is, Estelle.
Okay, I got it.
Make sure you do. Alright then, let's begin. Look over by the door. You can see that there's a bulletin board standing there.
Yes.
There's two. First, I want you to go and check the job description posted there.
When the bulletin board is approached, a what mark will appear.
Rip.
Pressing the OK button will display the job list. By selecting the job names on the list, you can view their details. Alright.
I need
Boom.
some more water.
Gonna have some water. Training. Retrieval. Alright. Pay 500 Mira. The instructors. This training will involve searching the sewers beneath Roland and bringing back the contents of a chest. See Shahrazad for details. Perfect.
Well then.
Details of the job confirmed on the bulletin board are and other important events will be automatically recorded in the Bracer Notebook. The Bracer Notebook can be easily found by clicking in the Books tab and the Items tab. It can also be accessed by configuring
Items
a Bracer
menu.
book, a shortcut button on the configuration menu.
Very good. Looks like you were able to see what was posted without any trouble. Checking the bulletin board is one of the most basic functions a bracer performs on their job. Checking regularly to see whether or not there are any urgent tasks which need immediate attention is also an important duty for bracers. Man, all this talk about duty is starting to cramp my style.
Sure, there are a lot of rules to follow, but there's an equal level of responsibility in the jobs themselves. I think being a bracer calls for much more than just someone with a half-hearted attitude.
I guess you're right. I'll just have to be more motivated. Is that so? Had a change of heart, have you? You betcha! Well, before all that motivation sneaks off somewhere, let's get to work on your next task.
What will we be doing this time?
We'll be heading across the street to Mr. Melder's Orbital Factory and learning about how to use its services. He has graciously taken time out of his work schedule to explain things, so make sure to be on your best behavior. Okay.
Alright.
Ah. Here is where you'll learn how to use an Orbital Factory services. At an Orbital Factory, you can modify your orbments and synthesize support quartz in order to use Orbital Arts. Arts have a wide range of effects, and if mastered, can be extremely helpful. The bracer business is a pretty risky occupation, so the guild has had a long-standing relationship with these Orbital Factories. Anyway, this is about as much as I can explain. I'll leave the technical details to the expert. So, Mr. Melders, if you wouldn't mind taking over from here.
No problem, leave everything to me. You young whippersnappers, what is it we'd like to know about?
See, at least coming back here, you already have like a voice and a thing.
Weapons. Orbments and mechanical devices that exhibit an array of effects through an installation of various types of quartz. By definition, that means that lights, airship engines, and so on, they're all types of orbments. However, the ones we will be discussing today are battle orbments, which enhance the user's physical abilities and make it possible to use magic. Since each orbment is adjusted to match the owner's personal aptitude, the structures for these devices also differ for each owner. Simply put, the shape of the fixed elemental slots and lines which connect them vary. At any rate, that's the layman's explanation. In order to install quartz, you must first have an open slot. By default, the central slot is open, but the other slots may be opened at an orbital factory like this. It'll take a fair amount of sepith too. EP, which is needed for magic, will also see a max increase according to the number of open slots. Recommend opening them all as soon as possible. So what is it you'd like to know about? Alright, so that's that one. Orbital arts.
It's your turn to explain.
Yep. Simply put, orbital arts are magic which can
Orbital.
be
You keep saying
arts.
orbital by accident.
Orbital arts
Your
are
brain's
magic.
like orbital's not a word.
Orbital arts are magic which can be discharged exclusively through the use of battle orbments. In other words,
No, orbiment.
a number of peculiar effects can be produced by using the orbital energy stored within these mechanical devices. Since orbital arts can be a mouthful, they
Yeah.
are almost universally referred to as arts.
There you go.
Probably ought to have been called that from the get-go. There are several types of arts, but in order to be able to use them, their corresponding quartz must both be synthesized at an orbital factory.
Fancy.
I feel like he's going into even more of an accent than he ever had before, but it's whatever.
It's fine.
Orbments are also set up so that once a particular quartz is installed into a slot, the owner will be able to use those arts. Type of arts one can use also changes depending on the elemental value of the combination of installed quartz. Basically, if you want to use water arts, all you have to do is install quartz with a water elemental value. In reality, orbment is much more complex than what I've described, but I think this information should suffice for now. So what is it to know about?
So many words.
I'll assume that'll be similar to like the system that was in Final Fantasy VII Remake with
I was
putting
thinking
in the
that
things in
too.
there, so you get the lightning magic in there if you
'Cause,
decide
like,
the fire magic.
What were they called again?
I don't know. Let's talk about quartz. Quartz are circuits made from sepith.
From Sephiroth.
No, wrong game. Quartz have a vast number of effects that raise the owner's abilities while simultaneously making it possible for them to use arts. However, you will not be able to harness any of these effects until quartz has been installed into a slot.
Yeah, his accent's getting slowly thicker and thicker.
However, there are also fixed slots which only a certain type of elemental quartz can be installed. This being the case, when you synthesize a new quartz, be sure to check your orbment and decide where you'll be installing it ahead of time. So, what does he like to know about? And now, sepith. 7 of the fragments of septium which are dropped by monsters. They are divided into 7 types: earth, water, fire, wind, time,
Black,
space,
gold,
and mirage.
silver.
Sepith can be exchanged for mirror almost anywhere, but the orbital factory can be used to synthesize quartz to open armament slots in which install the synthesized quartz. So as you want to know about, I think that's about everything, so I'm
Yeah.
out of here.
The heck is Mirage? That's crazy.
Yeah, it started simple and then it got crazy.
Mirage. Looks like Mr. Melders has answered all your questions. There's nothing else, and let's have you both try and use the services here.
I wonder if Mirage is like something equivalent to like defensive magic, you know? Because you'd use a Mirage to like fake out an enemy, so maybe it's the kind of thing that like raises defense or something because they can't quite make their attacks. That's my immediate thought.
Maybe.
I could be entirely wrong.
Yeah. It could be like something like fucking psychic damage. Who knows?
Yeah.
For that, you're going to need some Sepith.
Hey, receive several of each type.
With that amount, you two should be able to synthesize a few quartz. Now, I want you to begin by first making an elemental quartz that will work with each of your particular orbments. In your case, Estelle, any elemental quartz is okay. But for you, Joshua, it has to be a time elemental quartz. Normally at a shop, you'd be able to exchange Sepith for Mira, but for this training, you will not be able to use this service.
Upon purchasing
She's
the counter,
saying, do not sell what I just gave you.
Upon purchasing the counter, a talk mark will appear. Pressing the OK button will display a list of options like modify or trade to use the orbital factory services. Orbital, not orbital. God.
Your brain keeps wanting to autocorrect
Put
it.
an orbital laser to my skull.
Oh
and
my
end
god, no, what
All
the fuck? That was very graphic.
Oh, go to XFR. If you need to use the orbital factory, give Freddy a holler over there. Oh, you're done. God damn it. All right, so
Sorry.
modifying trade.
No.
So we want to try and synthesize some quartz. There's a time one, so we can take that. Synthesize action 1. Well, I mean, I want to put that on. I wanted to put that on.
What'd you
Okay,
do?
I think I made that. That's right, because we have the Sepith. And then I would like to put some fire onto Estelle. I like fire.
Yes.
Though I guess I can get
I feel
one
like-
of everything right now, technically, so I'll just get all that I can from here. There we go. I made a little bit of everything. And now the slots. Joshua, you need timey-wimey. Okay, that's already open. Time quartz. Oh. So, I'm confused. So there's a time one already in
open.
there. How much does it cost to open that? Insufficient Sepith.
You used it all on Estelle.
Oh, okay, it would have been possible to do that anyways because it costs 30. I see there. Okay, funky. Okay, I see now the little.
You used it all
cost
on
right over there.
Estelle.
So how do I made it, but how do I then?
You used it all on Estelle.
Well, no. I couldn't have upgraded those because we only had
Okay.
20 each anyways. I'm gonna do a little save quick here.
I was just, I
Override,
did
yes.
not know what was going on in that menu at all.
No, I realized the currency thing there afterwards. So
Okay.
I just have to go into our basic menu here. I can put in the time quartz there, the action 1, and then for Estelle, I can place in one of them, and I will put in
Firebolt.
the attack 1, where it raises our attack a little bit, lowers defense a slight bit. Is that what I want to do? Yes.
You're all about the glass cannons.
Oh, you know it. If I can make a Siegfried in here, you're fucking,
my
you're god rootin' tootin' right, I will.
Jeez.
All right, I'm gonna just save again. When I've done that, okay, I'm getting the hang of things. Don't mind me, everyone, as I'm learning the game.
Yep. All right. Looks like you were able to synthesize one. Next, I want you to increase the arts you can use. Now install a quartz into your orbment so that you can use both recovery and attack arts.
Where's me on the orbment screen and the orbment? The orbment, yeah, all that stuff. Yes.
So what you just
I did
did?
that. Yeah.
Now install a quartz into your orbment so you can use both recovery and attack arts. Look at your ornaments and make sure they recover. Because you didn't do recovery too. You can figure this out by looking at the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks in order to figure out which quartz you need to install.
She wants a specific one.
If you're lacking the necessary quartz, then you can synthesize them in an orbital factory.
She wants a specific one for Estelle. That's what it is. I can't actually choose. She wants not quite that ornament. So if I remove that one,
Well, she did say attack and recovery is what she wants. Is what
so I
she
guess the
said.
defense one, because it comes with stone hammers as a attack thing, and then the defense is supposed to help. I assume is that what I was getting from that?
Do what she said.
Hold
She
on.
said you could check a thingy, recovery and attack. Look at your ornaments and make sure that, and then you figure it out by looking at the arts and quartz charts. Try and say that 5 times fast. Arts
yeah.
and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks in order to figure out which quartz you need to install. If you're lacking the
Okay.
necessary quartz, but yeah, check the chart thingy.
I assume it's this.
Arts and quartz charts. Quartz.
Okay, so that's telling me what everything does.
There's that, and then
But showing us even more
Shield.
things that we don't even fully have. Poison, freeze.
impede.
Uh-oh. It's not good that I'm getting lost already.
Yeah.
I don't know what the game wants from me, because, like, I understand the quartz system, but it seems like she wants a very specific thing, and I'm...
Status?
I guess I need to see here what the spells do, because she said that she wanted one that's both attack and support. Was that the word that she used?
Recovery.
Recovery. Okay. Because these are all pretty much attack. There's some support ones there.
There's
Support,
recovery.
Okay, so I assume that means I need to put in the blue one, which is what I put in the defense one. So I think they want me to put in the blue one, because it comes with recovery on there, and it should also come with potentially Aqua Bleed, which would be an attack one. So if I'm reading that correctly, I'm going to go ahead and remove that, and I'll place in the HP one, because then that comes with Tear or Tear, whichever one that was, and then Aqua Bleed as the other effect on there. So that should be what is going to make you happy. There we go.
Yeah. All right. So you got both recovery and attack arts set up.
Being taught the hard way.
You balance your arts out between each other like you've done here. It should make dealing with monsters much easier. Additionally, your bracer notebooks contain information about which quartz allow you to use which arts. If you'd like to use more powerful arts, check out the arts and quartz charts in your bracer notebooks and find something that works for you. Alright, our training here is almost finished. Last of all, I'm going to have one of you open a new slot in your orbments. The more slots you have available to you, the broader range of choices you'll have. Since EP, which is consumed by using arts, can have its max value increased by opening up slots, it would be a good idea to open them all early on. Now, I want you to use this Sepith and open a slot on each of your orbments.
Hey!
Go ahead and decide which slots you're going to open.
Alright. Probably got enough to open up one on each of us. Bless
Ugh.
you.
My god.
Uh-oh, go get you a little tissue there. Alright. So, Estelle, so we have... Will I be able to open up enough? Because I can do one on Estelle here with what I've got there. That's fine. How would I get Joshua's open? She said to open up one on each, but she only gave me 30 of the first 4, which is not enough to open up
I think you
one for
spent
each of them.
too much on... Because you went crazy with the...
Because the quartz, I got 20 of each for the quartz. It's rather there's 20 left over on the gold and silver, because there weren't one of those there. And you need 30 to open up over here. I guess maybe she was saying to just do one, and then I can place, something that's over here.
Hold on, talk to her and make sure, because you have to do it.
Well, I mean, I've already bought the slot, so that would be too late to change at this point.
No, I mean, like, if she wants a specific one again. Yeah, I see you've managed to open one of your Orbin slots, Estelle. Apparently, you need to talk to her after every single thing you do.
Maybe.
Because, honestly, I think she might have wanted you to only buy that blue one for
No, that wouldn't
for
that would
Estelle.
that wouldn't change what's happening here.
No.
So yeah.
Since your central slot is not limited to a particular elemental, you are free to install any type of quartz you like.
Okay, so I can put it. Okay, she just
Okay.
wanted one slot bought for one of us. Okay,
But she said one for each of them.
that's what I thought was said. Yeah.
Okay, this concludes your training here at the Orbal Factory. Now it's time to move on to what you've both been waiting for, the qualification test. Pardon? Did you just say test?
You can't honestly tell me that you forgot about the
Oh
test
my god.
again, can you? Didn't I remind you just this morning?
Ah! Ha! Ha. Now that you mention it, I vaguely remember some sort of talk along those lines at the breakfast table. Jesus Christ. Sometimes I fear for the future of the Bracer Guild and humanity. Oh well, no sense in worrying about that now. Let's head over to the testing area. You mean like now? I don't know if I'm ready for... How about a little less yapping and a little more walking?
Yeah, get her.
Don't drag it by the
Literally
ear.
getting her.
Joshua, help me!
Oh, Mr. Melders, Freddy, thank you for all your help. I'll mention it and good luck with the test of yours. We'll be rooting for you.
I'm going to remember that you left me high and dry like this, Joshua!
Oh, man.
All your training has finally come down to this. Your qualification test will begin here. I expect to see you both use what you've learned up to this point.
Understood.
I have a bad feeling
Yeah.
that we're going to be in the middle of this test and something is going to happen.
I don't know. It's a tutorial, so this is probably just to teach
I
us how
don't know,
combat works
because
and everything.
she was like reading her cards earlier and she couldn't figure out what was going on.
I think the battle happened after.
And like, and something's gonna happen that's gonna interrupt our progress in becoming trainees, and I don't know.
I don't know. What's wrong, Estelle?
Shara? What now? I was kind of wondering, but is there not going to be a paper test or something? Did Cassius drop you on your head as a child or something? Damn! You just read what it said on the bulletin board not that long ago, right? Yeah, and I even made you jot down what you read in your bracer notebooks, unless you forgot that too. I'm pretty sure the job listing mentioned searching for and retrieving an item from the sewers. Ringing any bells yet? Oh, what a relief.
Oh my god.
Oh, divine Idios. I give thanks to thee for thy divine grace in bestowing upon us such wonderful gifts as sewers.
So what you're really saying is that you thought it was a paper test? No wonder you were acting all crazy back at the Orbal Factory.
Adios. Either one.
Yeah.
Adios. There we go. No.
Oh no.
I can already feel the nostalgia. All those horrible days stuck in a classroom are starting to feel like grand memories indeed.
I'm really starting to wonder if we'll even be able to graduate at all.
What's wrong with you? Why do you have to go and say something like that when I'm trying to reminisce about positive things? Alright, that's enough jabbering, you two. This is supposed to be a test, so how about the both of you try to at least look a little anxious? Just so you know, though, if you do happen to flunk the test, you don't even want to imagine the kind of homework I have in store for the both of you. We'll be fine. Just tell us what you want us to do and let us loose. Well, if you're so confident, then how about proving that you're not just blowing hot air with the results of your test? Anyway, as you both saw on the bulletin board, this test will be a search conducted in Roland Sewers. Your objective is to retrieve the contents of a chest which has been placed somewhere within that area. The layout of the sewers is extremely simple, so you don't need to worry about getting lost either. However, there are real, living, breathing monsters down there, so if you get careless and let down your guard, you will be sorry. Also, let me give you this before I forget.
Tear Balm is like a healing potion. Monster Guide.
Seems like it. What's this book for? It's called a Monster Guide, and it's used to record information about monsters and other opponents you meet. Whenever you figure out an enemy's attributes, you should make an immediate note of it in there.
Sounds pretty straightforward to me. He who controls the flow of information controls the tide of battle, right?
That's exactly what I'm saying. You've really got a good head on your shoulders, Joshua. Nerd. That's some pretty useful advice. Thanks for the tip, Shara.
We'll put it to good use.
Alrighty then. Let's get pumped and knock out this test.
Let's. Don't forget though, this is an exam. We should make sure we treat it as such. Don't get careless down there. All right.
Ooh.
Since I now have the thing, I want to go ahead and before we get too locked into it, I want to go ahead and I'm going to get my fire on there now.
Of course.
Perfection. All right. So, starting to slowly get the
Do you
grasp
want to
of
save
things.
quick?
I will do a quick save, and now we're already dungeon crawling.
Nice.
All right. Perfecto.
It reminds me of like the style of the really old Final Fantasy games. In a
Yeah.
way. Like
Oh, yeah.
There's super scrunched up chibi looking version.
Yeah, this does get close to ironically like Final Fantasy VII, though Final Fantasy VII, the original, the backgrounds are all pretty much PNGs.
Oh, I
but
see a bug looking thing over there.
I do. There appears to be a recovery point set up over there. Let's use it for HP or EP become low before engaging in any further battles.
Okay.
Okay, so that will... Orbit charging stations are recovery points set up in dangerous areas. As a recovery point is approached, a mark will appear and the two choices will be displayed by pressing the OK button. By selecting the rest option, all HP and EP will be restored. Is it a one-time thing, or...?
Sounds like a plan to me. I don't think it's a one-time thing.
Well, Estelle's thing is ironically a little low. I wonder if it's because we put on the item that may have changed things a bit, but let's find out by doing it the hard way. Rest.
Oh,
Okay,
it
stays.
restored it.
All right, that's good to know. That's good to know.
Why was her EP low?
I don't know. Maybe they wanted me to use that station, so they gave us a reason to. Hi. I guess we'll just
Hello? Monsters at 12 o'clock.
Yeah. Be careful not to let them take advantage of your blind side.
Got it.
Monsters cannot be seen from far away. They'll become visible as you approach them. The conditions at the start of a battle will change depending on how a monster is engaged. Engaging him from behind is advantageous, while being attacked by an enemy from behind is disadvantageous.
Makes sense.
So don't get snuck up on.
Oh man. Hint.
Okay, battle order bar indicates who attacks first, starts from the top and moves down. Okay, neat, that's good to have.
Turn order. Oh, it's the same as E33.
Yes, yeah, it's got the same kind of system there.
Nice.
There are a lot of classical JRPGs that will use that so you can see like the different speeds and how the turns will go
Yeah.
so you can strategize going forward. Because this, when you get into some of these games, you get to the point where you really have to strategize using spell orders for debuffs and stuff to be able to do stuff. But
With like how many turns go by and whatnot.
yeah, attack an enemy, you'll also use it to move. If you are using a mouse and click an empty location, the highlighted area indicates the distance the character can move. Selecting a target in this area will move the character to attack. When an enemy is out of range, a icon will appear on your cursor. Selecting an out-of-range target will move the character as close to it as possible, but no attack will be performed.
Ooh.
Okay, so like that one way far away is out of range, but I can get up in... Okay,
Boy,
hopefully
they
I'm
really
not-
do balance each other out. Estelle has more EP and less HP.
Yeah,
And Joshua has more HP and less E EP.
that can be affected by the courts that we have selected as well. So those things change a lot. But I will go ahead and whack.
Nice.
Let's go. And now you. Okay. And we also have. So there's move. They're not showing us art yet, so we'll just go ahead and we'll just whap. Yeah, way to go,
Dead.
team.
Ooh.
Turn into a chest. Oh, they're not doing anything. I guess
No.
we will. Guess we'll move as close as possible. Get ready. Defend yourself. They aren't doing anything. They are completely innocent creatures
Oh my god.
that are
At least this
asking.
time around.
Yeah.
Their tutorial.
Like, hey guys, welcome. Oh my god.
I would
why
have
you
like
do that?
I would have like tried to do the from behind thing.
Well, I don't think that does any extra damage necessarily. I think that.
Oh, you mean like when you first attack?
Yeah, that's about like when we start the combat is where the advantage and disadvantage
I see,
comes
I
in.
see, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
Don't worry, it's not like D&D flanking rules. I don't think. At least if
I heard him. He spoke.
he spoketh.
I didn't hear what he said, but I heard him.
Got a little bit of sepith.
Juicy bone.
Ah, yes, a juicy bone.
Ooh, the shadows. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's cool. Ooh, I like that. That's neat.
I don't know exactly what the game is, but I'll assume that this is probably some heightened stuff
What
from
the
like
hell
a PC.
is that?
A swarm of bugs, I think.
It looks like bats.
What would be considered a front for you? Well, they're stopping me.
Here comes some more.
Depending on the enemy, some physical attacks may be ineffective. Let's use arts, not physical attacks.
Okay.
Remember, this totally isn't a tutorial dungeon or anything. Arts are effective on enemies that are good at avoiding physical attacks. Arts also make long-range attacks possible. Yes, EP is consumed. I think I get the gist of this, so I can pretty much go through.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
This
they're
is-
bats.
It's typical RPG stuff, because now arts are effective against foes which are difficult to hit with a weapon, or those in which physical attacks have little effect. It takes time before arts can be cast. Also,
Ah.
EP is consumed when arts are cast. All arts and have an element. Determine the element most effective against your foe and use it. So I'm going to probably assume using the water one that we were told to pretty much bring along with
Yeah.
us is probably what we want to do. Shoots a heavy stream of water at enemies. I will go ahead and target the one right in front of us.
Yep. She's charging up.
Yep. Now, what exactly does your time do? Speed's a full of time. Speed plus 25%. That would make our team go faster, pretty much. Our turn order would end up being a little bit better. And then emit the time space shaking pulse. Faint 20%. I don't know what the faint ability is. So I'll find out.
Okay.
It applies to something. Okay. Well, since he's second, I'll go ahead and apply it to the second one down here. I might have to Google that one to see what faint does exactly, but
That.
it's damage. Okay. Damn. All right. So I chose the right thing there.
Nice.
Neat. I love it. Perfect.
Piece of cake.
Did she have a country accent there?
No.
You don't have to, but it sounds like there's a little bit of
No.
twang in there.
She went piece of cake like that.
Okay. I thought I heard piece of cake.
No, no, no.
It wasn't that heavy though, but I thought there was a slight one there. I'm gonna rest a little bit and get my
No.
AP back. All right. Excellent. Well, with that, you know what, everyone? I think we'll go ahead and pick up the rest of this tutorial dungeon and see if we can become junior bracers. Next time.
Oh boy.
I get to run in circles. My
Is-
favorite
is-
outro
is-
thing to do.
Is one of these things gonna be? It's one of these things gonna be. We're gonna like, oh, there's an encounter. It's like, oh, this is a very unexpected.
Oh, the classic.
powerful monster that we are not prepared for. That our teacher also wasn't ready
That wasn't
for.
supposed to be there. Oh no!
What do you mean you defeated it?
You did so well.
or things go bad.
Yeah, you're right.